The GSMA views mobile communications as a lifeline in humanitarian emergencies. If you think about what the first thing you'd grab after disaster strikes is, it's probably your mobile phone. However, we know that the challenges and the threats from natural disasters and other humanitarian crises are too great to be solved individually. The GSMA knows that the mobile industry has a critical role to play, and that's why we work to improve our preparedness, resilience, and partnership so that those affected can access life-saving information and communication when they need it most. Our GSMA members know how valuable their services are before, during, and after humanitarian crises to those affected. They also recognize the importance of maintaining business continuity in their operations and to be able to demonstrate this for their subscribers. Investing in preparedness and response capacity is really critical to improving the ability to react effectively and efficiently to ensure people have access to potentially life-saving information and communication. At the GSMA, we're most proud and excited about the launch of our Humanitarian Connectivity Charter. The Charter is a set of shared principles of commitment across our mobile operator members, and it really focuses on building their capacity and the predictability within the industry. We're also very proud that this initiative has been supported by UN OCHA, by the Emergency Telecommunications Cluster, and by the International Federation of the Red Cross and Red Crescent Societies, all of whom we consider as critical partners in delivering on this initiative. We're also really proud of a number of our mobile operator members from countries such as Nepal, the Philippines, from Haiti, from Sri Lanka, who've shown a lot of leadership and dedication to building their capacity in this area. The GSMA has over 800 mobile operator members across 200 countries, and that gives us the scale and the reach to have a global impact, but also allows us to work in depth within countries and regions through our disaster response program. The recognition of the importance of mobile technology in humanitarian response is growing exponentially, and our disaster response program has been working to lead the industry and other partners through this transformation. Investing in preparedness and knowing your partners is really key. Our disaster response program emphasizes this through the regional and country work we do, where we bring together mobile operators with governments and humanitarian partners ahead of time. Right after an emergency is not the right time to be establishing new partnerships, and there needs to be time to identify areas for collaboration, shared priorities, and most importantly, some of the gaps. It's also really critical to recognize the respective expertise that each partner will bring and establish mutually beneficial relationships that are based on coordination and cooperation. Our plans for the future are to continue to build our community of Humanitarian Connectivity Charter signatories amongst our mobile operator members and to drive collaboration between them and our humanitarian partners so that as many countries and people as possible can benefit from a more coordinated and predictable mobile response around the world. My advice would be to prepare, to plan, and invest in resilience and partnerships. Unfortunately, we don't necessarily know when the next disaster is going to strike, but we know that it will. Our team was in Nepal just a week before the earthquake struck, working on building the preparedness between the mobile operators, humanitarian partners, and governments, and we've really seen the benefit in the response phase in terms of what they've been able to deliver and how they've been able to cooperate. And of course, for our GSMA member companies, we would say, join us, sign up for the Humanitarian Connectivity Charter, so we can work together on this important initiative to ensure that people have access to the communications they need when they need it most.